Realm Conquest is one of the newest events in War and Order. It's a very chaotic hour-long event. It's pretty interesting. It pits your realm against other realms, specifically 6 different realms. And you can see here the end results here, but let's go and quickly, I'm not going to read all of this, but basically you can take in any castle over level 20 in your realm can participate in this event. The king, the current king, or if you don't have a king, the R5 of the top alliance basically gets to pick the time the event will occur, and everybody in the realm participates in the same event, so it's all the same time for them. It's a one-time thing. You know, it's very similar to a wilderness event, but it's a one-time thing. It's not multiple phases or rounds. That's one thing to keep in mind, because when I went into this, I obviously didn't know anything about this event, and you'll see that because I'm going to be showing some gameplay here. So anyone over level 20 can participate, and let's see on the rules. You can't attack each other in the same realm. Obviously, it's your realm against the other realms, against 5 other realms. At the very beginning, you fight against a monster, like a realm monster, and you have to kill that. And once that's gone and dead, then you move on to the next phase, which will be taking different towers, and I'll show that here. You don't lose any troops in this, and one of the really cool things though is that at different intervals during this event, you will get T13 troops that you'll be able to use. You do have to heal as you go, but you'll see you get so many troops from these T13s that you're given, random. I think it's 3 or 4 times during the event. You'll see here when I show the footage. As you go through it, it's a lot like Crown event in that it's in the same kind of area, look and feel. You have different towers that you can take. You also have loads. So in a way, you have it's a little bit like the Supremacy as well. There's different mines you can take, and those give you points. The Supreme Palace, kind of like the Royal City, is in the middle. That's the one you want to take and keep for as long as you can to get as many points as you can so that your realm can win. Again, at the very beginning, you have a monster. You'll be within this green dome that you'll see. Every castle within your realm that's participating will be within this sectioned off area until the realm fiend is gone. After that, you can attack castles from other realms as well as try to take these towers, and you'll have to use multiple marches. Everybody will, doesn't matter how many troops you're bringing. You're going to get all of these T13s along the way, and you're going to have to use these multiple marches. I would say, I'm going to show footage here, but the important thing is that, I'll show you some of the rewards here. For individual rewards, they're really, really good, honestly, especially for us, it's kind of the beginning of the realm. So all of getting all this amount of merit is really good. You also get these guys that give you some good buffs, which is cool. I like that. Your realm also gets a buff. So first place, you get pretty decent buff here for monster attack, recruitment, time reduced, and you get some, attack 5%. It's good. Take it. We ended up in rank 2, so we got 3% attack, 5% monster, and then speed, and reduce recruitment time by 1%. That's okay. Anything helps. I did like the rewards. I ended up in 6th place, so you can see here kind of what I've got here, which is good. And along the way, it's very much like the wilderness event and some of the other events in that as you go, and you're going to see that when I show here the footage, as you go, you get some really cool buffs and you get some rewards in the event itself that you'll be able to keep. Like, you get a lot of merit. So almost everybody at least went up 1 merit level if they were participating. Again, we're at the beginning of the realm, so that's not saying much, but hey, it helps. It all helps. So let's go ahead and get started. So hey guys, this is Heretic, and in this video I'm going to go over the Realm Conquest event in a little bit more detail. It's a new event. I haven't done it before. It's all new to everybody that played with us in this realm. We had no idea what was going on. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks along the way, some things that will hopefully help you and your realm do better in the event. All right, and with that, let's get started. Like in Void and Frenzy, you do get a new tab with your chat called Realm Conquest, and within here you can talk smack. For example, Sorcerer from 1739 KTA, he was attacked by For Sale Prophecy, and you can see the stats here. It's pretty good. He was way ahead of everybody. Amazing stats, 405 archer attack, amazing. And one of the things that you can do is talk a lot of smack. So it's kind of funny. I don't know why the censor's kind of going crazy with their chat here. It's kind of funny, but so again, this is kind of an aside to the actual event, but you can see here and you can see the smack talk and why anyone, it's kind of funny here, why anyone whose name is For Sale is talking smack to people in other realms is kind of funny.
I'm going this way. Young man, I am the adult here, and I say you go this way. Look, you can stay over here, but I'm going over here. Young man, I have had it. No. You nya, me nya. Squeaky, and again.
And anyway, all right, so on to the event itself. So like I said, it's a one-time event, so it's not multiple phases here, and we're just getting started, and we have this realm fiend that you have to attack. There's a countdown to it, as you can see, about 3 minutes. So it kind of lets you get your bearings with everybody else. I would suggest here, before we get too far into this video, and I've sped it up quite a bit because you don't want to sit here and watch an hour of gameplay. But one thing I would suggest for your realm is to get all of your big players and all your super active participants in the same alliance. It makes things so much better. If you're in multiple alliance that you can't join in the same exact attack. And numbers matter here, because just think you're all going to be the same tier eventually. You're all going to be using T13s eventually. So, here's some of the targets. You get the exploit targets are the rewards that you get during the event. It's like Fortress Wars has the same sort of thing. So now here we are, we can attack it. I started using multiple attacks here. That's not a good strategy. It's better to just wait for the withdrawal. You can't port around at this point. You have to wait until the fiend is dead before you can actually begin to port. So we're just attacking it. Everybody in your realm. So just remember that. It's just people in your realm. And why I don't have a march already set is kind of funny, but here we go. We're knocking it down. You get points based on this that help you so that when you actually begin the combat phase, the player versus player phase, you have a little bit of an advantage. But, all we're doing here is attacking. But you see, I'm starting to get some of the exploits here. It's down. So at this point, you can actually port around. You also get this really cool item that you can get. You get it with the points that you get from playing the event. So it's not anything you have to buy. But it allows you to do double attack, which I think is really cool. So here we are. We're attacking a tower together. And we do a pretty good job here, honestly. And, it's all numbers based. There are attack weight, so you could use that to your advantage by having maybe a smaller alliance go in and tie up your building or other buildings so that you can all join in an attack. So I think that would be a really good strategy, honestly. So what I mean by that is you have the small alliances all attack in sequence so that you're able to go in with your group and ensure that everybody's included in the exact same attack at the exact same time, because you'll be in that waiting period to begin the attack. So we take that first tower and we hold it a good long time. And you can see once you get it, you can hold these for a while. At the beginning, it's going to be kind of weird because you can see on the left-hand side, I have this countdown to get tier 13 troops. And so just think, we're holding it with our regular troops, which the highest are going to be T10s all across all the alliances and all the realms here. So you're holding it, and then eventually the other people are going to have T13s that they're able to attack with while you're still with your old troops. So you're going to lose your first tower pretty quickly, I think, unless you coordinate some people returning and bringing in their T13s, which is definitely an option. This event is very chaotic. There's a lot of lines, a lot of red on the screen. It's the more you can coordinate as a group, the better you're going to do. The thing that we just didn't do well, honestly, I thought we were going to have multiple rounds of this, so I didn't really treat it as being, this is the one where we need to be perfect. So I didn't even use my buffs. So I didn't even use my Athena shield. I didn't use my expansion to have more troops. I was thinking I'll just save that for the next round, because we started off a little bit slow here. And it doesn't get a whole lot better along the way, because I didn't realize that it was only one round until the very end. So that was not a happy surprise. But it is a lot of fun, you'll see. So coordinating your attacks, your times, all of that sort of thing is going to be really critical. What's not as critical is the tech that people have. What's more critical is having a lot of people. So a lot of active people. I could see and we were very active. If we would have coordinated a little bit better, I think we would have won this, even against better tech. Because the people, the 1742, 1744, 1739, they didn't have a ton of people on either. So we did pretty well, I think. But yeah, we could have won it. So we learned a lot from this. You need to coordinate your attacks really well. You get these curse buffs too, or debuffs that you can put on enemy castles. So you could use those. You could put those on the strongest players in the enemy realms, and I think that would help quite a bit, and just kind of coordinate that with your group. I think if you were on a line call or in Discord speaking voice, it would be a lot easier to coordinate some of these things, and you'd do better. I think the alliances that end up doing that, better coordinated, like in most events, Elite Wars, Fortress Wars, all of that. The alliances that are more organized, better communicating, they're going to do better in these events. But you can see here, got our times. We have our commander, and we start doing a lot better once we, and here you can see my T13s. We start doing a lot better once we start coordinating our attacks all at once. Going in one at a time is huge waste. But again, a strategy, a tip, is if you have in your realm, you could bring multiple small alliances, even if they're on alts, and you could hit towers ahead of your attack, and you could stall the attack so that everybody arrives at the same time, so that times aren't as important as we're having to do here. Looking at chat, it takes away a little bit. If you're looking at chat, looking at times, then trying to join. And one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, but if you go to the battle, you can join the attack, and it's not on a time. It's really cool the way that it happens. You can join that attack, and it's not actually based on your time to hit. So do take a look at that. But as you can see, we're able to take whenever we coordinate, and we're able to do really well. When we're not coordinating, it's not quite as fun. You'll get more points when you win, because you're actually going to be doing more damage and more kills. Eventually, what I do in here is I lower the amount of front line that I'm sending, and I increase the amount of back line that I'm sending. I don't do it to like a drastic degree, really. I think I go down to like around 20%. I'm trying to judge it as I go and look at those attacks. That seems to help a lot, because you start getting tons and tons and tons of T13s, and you have that, 400K worth of frontline T13, and you haven't built that march, right? So you're going to have to do it on the fly, kind of pick your front line and your back line. And so you can see me doing that here a lot. Again, better coordination, using your buffs, working as a team and communicating really well, bringing numbers, and you'll do pretty well in this event. It's a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite events after doing it just once, though. We've only done it once. It's one of my favorite events in that it is only one phase, which is good. That means it's less expensive, right? Less speed ups, less gems that you're burning. I burn a ton of gems here, but yeah, it's a whole lot better than doing this 3 or 4 times. And it's a good way to coordinate. It's good rewards, really good rewards for everybody, not just for the big spenders. Everyone who participates here throughout this event, even if they use 0 gems, they're going to get good rewards here. You're going to be able to complete all of those exploits and get all of those rewards, all of that merit, gems, all kinds of good rewards there. I think for an event, it's one of the very best for rewards for everyone. Instead of it being rewards for the big spenders, like you can get, having events like this, I think Fortress Wars is pretty much the same, where the rewards can benefit everybody is really, really good. And this is where being in a good alliance, a big, strong alliance, will help you a ton. So I would say the number one thing that you can do for this event is to get your realm united to win it, and bring your bigs and your active players, more importantly, your active players, all together within one alliance so that you can coordinate and be a part of the same exact attack. So if we would have done that, yeah, we would have won this by far. But I hope you enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and let this run to the end, maybe put on some music. Let me know how your alliance did in this event, how your realm did in this event, how you like it compared to other events, and let me know. Take care.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. Was never versus you. I feel it all, I'm feeling numb, I lost my soul, it's on the run. I need a spot, I need some fun, I'm in the dark, like what's to come. It was always me versus me, it was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me, it was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me, it was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was
was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. It was never me versus you. It's me versus me. It's you and I. The time is now. It's do or die. I chose my path. No choosing sides. I'll take what comes. Hit for the ride. I'm that guy. No more time for the bad guy. Never going back to the bad side. Need the holy water, get baptized. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy. No more time for the bad guy. Never going back to the bad side. Need the holy water, get baptized. I'm that guy. Was never pursue. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. Understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. Understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you, and now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. Cause it's going down tonight. Only here for one night, no lies, come and saddle up a ride. Need a yeehaw, you know how ye. Here for one night and we just wanna party. In a fast car, a Ferrari. It's a push start, I don't need a car key. Slide on Broadway, and it's gnarly. On a late night, but I'm not tardy. Right on time for the parties and Barbies. Strolling with a truck of green like a golf swing. Mess around these skates. Hey, 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 hey. If I gotta say it twice, then I got nothing to say. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you're all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. Only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride. Come and kiss me up, it's going down. Like a train with no brakes, I'm not slowing down. See us showing up, we're showing out. Better pack it in till they kick us out. I'm no nailing them, I'm a lunatic. It's no telling when I get loose a bit. Got my babe, my boo, she cute and shh. And they serve me straight, need no juice and shh. Hey, 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 hey. Bottles on ice, mess around these skates. Hey, hey, hey. If I gotta say it twice, then I got nothing to say. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you're all here for the am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate. This is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'.